Hello, hello, this is Benjamin, aka the Easter Bunny, and we are back, straight back into it. We've got some story going on here. The Urukai have been made by Saruman from Isengard, the White Wizard, a derivative, a mix, a spliced orc, new breed, the High Orc, the Urukai. And they are on top of our fellowship. And we're going to basically get a bit of story here, because we get to live out, well kind of, we get to play out the scenario that happens. Oh, I can't remember how this goes as the good team. Let's see how we do, shall we? Okay, in we go. Just watching a little clip. I forget to talk during these. Oh my goodness. So there is the game variation of Lurds. This is the situation going on. Ah, right, let's do this.
By my life or death.
Oh my goodness, they're gonna jump in. Give you this. Give you this. Make these guys distance. Competitive. Oh my goodness. You don't want them to be right up against it. Are we going to keep them all together? Should I let them go away from the hobbits and separate them off and hide them? Do you know what? More are coming. How about you hide? And you hide. There we go. Hopefully they don't find them in their elven cloaks right in the middle. What's going on? Okay. That's the standard troops, I think. I think this is going to be fine. Okay.
This place was once great. It is sad to see it destroyed by you.
Right, let's do it. Right, so you... Oh! We're being taken somewhere else. Good. Okay.
Now I've lost count.
They're playing on the concept of them counting as their what they do in the films. You know, I think you know what? You guys need to be together. You need to group select you and take you over. The hobbits can stay there for now. Oh wait, there's going to be an ambush right down here, isn't there?
Stay together!
Filthy beast.
Give you that.
Something comes.
Okay. Well, oh my goodness, Gandalf, you crazy man, wizard. Actually, in this case, I'm not even sure if he counts as a mandatory wizard or if he was wizard from birth, you know. I need to get back into the lore of Lord of the Rings, I really do. I remember my friend saying that Gandalf's like one of the strongest things there is in the entire Lord of the Rings, kind of just all of the lore. Whereas with what he did with Balrog, I'm surprised. And what I'm going to be attempting to do right now, I'm just going to let some people one by one.
We must stay together.
Right, hang on.
We must go.
Let's see if I can go to the source of this and actually take it out. Because I remember playing as bad in this situation. There was a station where the Urukai were being made just in here. I guess that is not the case.
Quickly now.
Well,
There is little time. We cannot tarry.
I can't remember how long the situation where the good fellowship end up in a situation where they just can't be around typical troops and can't do any construction at all. I can't remember how long that lasts.
Where are Boromir and the hobbits? I thought we left them by the boat.
Follow me. Go now. This way. Follow me.
Right, then, quickly.
Attack.
We must move. We cannot leave them.
I think, I get the feeling that Boromir and the other two hobbits don't actually end up getting hurt at all until we go into that portion of the map to this side. I'm sorry, I'm not very much doing this, am I? I'll pick it up. But yeah, I get the feeling that Boromir and Pippin, Merry and Pippin don't get any damage until we actually travel onto this side of the map. So I don't mind taking a lot of time to get rid of some excess on this side. Oh, that was actually a goal anyway. Let's have a look. Oh, never mind. Good. Well, actually, in the film you don't. But actually, I think in this moment, he redeems himself from the moment where he was easily shown to be weakened by the rain. Okay, so if you attack there, I'm gonna get Legolas to shoot up these guys. Can I get Gandalf to throw an axe? No. Do you know what? You guys immediately come down and save Boromir. How do you say his name again? Boromir. There we go. Oh, that wasn't supposed to be that hard. Okay, Legolas, come round. They'll follow you. They'll follow you, don't worry about it. Okay, he needs help. Hang on, let's just do that. Oh great, good stuff. Oh my goodness, Gandalf got so much more since last I looked. That was rank 4, he gets 2 things at 5. Oh my goodness. That's what he uses against the Nazgul's. Oh, hang on. Let's actually take these guys down here and get rid of Lurtz while we're at it, because he's currently shooting Boromir. Oh, here we go. He's gone beast mode. Never mind. Oh, he's just sassing him. Okay, let's get you guys healed up using Aragorn's ability here. Well, that's better than not. I don't want to head that way yet. Let's go back down here. I'm going to want to take the hobbits around.
Follow me! You carry the fates of us all, little one.
Okay, nothing down here, I thought. Oh, let's go up. Why? Hang on a minute. This is seeing it at an angle, because that's the bottom of my screen, that's the top of my screen. If I go sideways, it goes up and... Right, I'm seeing the whole thing on an angle. Okay, the moment I go forwards here, it will show stuff, so I'm just going to quickly look. I was supposed to kill Lurtz, did it? Assist Boromir and the hobbits. So, Merry and Pippin get taken in this part of the film. And it is forcibly done, so in the game as well. You cannot save them, even in the easiest mode. I've tried. You do that later. Frodo and Sam must survive so far. I've got them in their elven cloaks right where they started at the very first place where we spawned in. Secure the boat so Frodo and Sam can escape. Which I don't think I need to move them at all. I think I can just maneuver these two. Well, these 5. Oh, crazies. Okay, get out of range, get out of range, get out of range, let them come to you, get out of range, get out of range. And fight back. Gandalf, do that awesome thing. Oh, he's busy. Oh, he took out a huge amount anyway.
35, 36, 37.
Okay, Gandalf, do it there. Use abilities, guys. You know what? Over there. Okay, trolls. Can I please aim at that troll? There we go. Right, okay. We can take out this guy. Gandalf just obliterated that troll. He just got up and just blew him out. Get you guys healed up, get out of the way of the trolls. Take out that troll. Trolls do the most damage. Okay, don't stop. Anything troll. Take out these guys. And then these guys. fact, let's get Q so we get them all. Which means now these guys are moving because when I tapped Q it selected everyone down here. Let's just get everyone by the boat, shall we?
We must go. You cannot carry.
Hang on, did we get all this? Nearly. We need Frodo and Sam to be able to get over here safely. I did clear the way, but
We must be careful here.
I need... Yeah, be careful. If something turns up, then I need them all to come to the aid instantly. This may or may not be a bad idea, having these two just run over by themselves, but they basically go through a huge amount of the film by themselves. Anyway, what on... Oh. They're not firing their crossbows at the hobbits who have the ring. These guys can get sacked. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go.
The boat! I can see it!
Well, good.
We're almost there, Mr. Frodo.
Yes, you are, Mr. Frodo.
Let's be rid of this burden,
Excellent.
Mr. Frodo.
We have secured the boat.
It's so lackluster. Great. Excellent.
Brave warriors have slain the forces of evil.
Yeah, to be honest, quite a lot of the time with the Fellowship in the beginning, it is a little bit lackluster from time to time. There doesn't seem to be... I don't know, when all that army turned up and I crossed that little bit of river, it was quite something. So yeah, that just showed Merry and Pippin being taken, and Frodo and Sam getting to the boat, but that's not quite how it happened. But in the film, it happened more like that little cutscene than it did in the game. Give me a total victory. I think I did it all. Give me a total... Oh wait. Yeah, all of the objectives were white, so if I didn't do them all... I think they were all white, maybe bar one. There we go! A power and command. Okay, so that means I should be able to get another battalion of horses. Well, cavalry. Let's actually do that, right? And, yeah, power. Okay.
While the Fellowship searches for the hobbits, the flames of battle continue to engulf Rohan.
I think that anywhere... Oh wait, no, it's only the places that are already lit that I can actually go to. So I think I can go to 3 places with this army right now. But what you do find is, even though this army is on this land, it does not mean that if I take this army and I put it on this area that I'll be able to find them. That is not the case, that's not what the game does. At the end of the day, every map that I go to fits within the Palantir and it's not that weird shape. It just is on this map. So these guys could be going for a completely different area of the map to where these soldiers that I place could be going. So Frodo and Sam go off into the rocks. I can't remember what it's called, but basically the area where they get lost for a while until they find Gollum. And it looks like since Boromir survived the Endeavour because we saved him, unlike what happens in the film, and because Gandalf survived the Balrog because of what we did in this game, we've got 5 following the halflings, as it were, Merry and Pippin, with the army of Uruk-hai that had taken them, instead of just the powerful 3 that happened in the film, where you've got Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli. And to be honest, I think I upgraded Gandalf using the powers available here during game to Gandalf the White anyway, so I don't think he needed to really worry too much about it. He basically dies in the film, but gets brought back with heightened ability to see through the terrible time that's going on among those of the living, and that's how he's given the increase to Gandalf the White from Grey. But I've just done it using a power when he beat the Balrog, who was hangry. Anyway. Oh, okay, I can't use this land anyway. So, gives command and resources, gives power. I don't know about you, but I know what I'm going for. These need to stack up over time to create anything particularly worthwhile. You don't always use them. I particularly forget until such and such a time. Whereas, I always use the resources and I end up needing the command anyway. So I'm going to go for West Emmont. Okay, if I pronounce anything weirdly, I am dyslexic. Try not to let it get you down. If anything, find it funny. My sister likes to tell me how funny I spell things. One time, in a test to show that I was dyslexic, I wasn't sure how dyslexic it would show that I was, and I needed it to get some help in uni. Do you know what, I'll tell the story when we get in there, shall I? Oh, it's going to load
West
anyway.
Emnet, the greatest region of Rohan, where lie the largest cities and fortifications of the Riddermark. Should these cities fall, their people will become refugees.
I might end up having to increase the volume of him speaking to match my own. Oh my! Yes! Okay, press Q to get everyone, and then just bring them in.
Our people will need us.
Oh my goodness, this is so good. I'm going to put farm here because resources. Give me those sweet resources. Right, okay. Sending you out as a scout because you basically are something similar to impervious at the moment. Whereas I think, yes, I can get upgrades for them for all of my troops. Great. So you're the horseman. You can go behind the citadel. Yes. Where are they? Here they are. You are basically just going to guard the gate. Actually, you can go here, so I can leave that open. Oh, right, yeah. Magic, or whatever the guy just said in the game, has been used to make it rain. If that was the case, then magic would have been used in the old days when it needed rain to survive, because of crops. Basically what I'm saying is rain shouldn't always be magic. But in this game it seems to be. But that's okay. It is a fundamental function. So in this game you can make wood grow, and that will give your troops an advantage, such as armor and such. And this stops rain and darkness, and stuns enemies temporarily, so that's very good. The rain does for the enemy basically the equivalent of this. Anyway, let's put down some resource buildings before I run behind. So we've got one over here that's already giving me 20. We've got some over here which won't be giving me as much. Did that one to show? Okay, 17. Okay. I would just run the horses around the map, but I love having walls. I like to build myself up within them to max strength, and then throwing out the biggest army at the enemy, and letting them come against the fortress like water on rock, like said in the Two Towers regarding Helm's Deep. Basically, I like to play myself. Well, I like to not worry too much at the beginning. Right, give me another farm. And give me an archery range, just because I might need that at some point. I'd rather just have it available. And I'm gonna get a stable there. So the reason why I set it up like this is because I like my resource buildings to be at the back, so I don't lose a consistent inflow of resources, which can be used as a weapon. So I can buy, say, a tower for 800. If I've got resources always pouring in, I can always create something that can always protect me further. So if they destroy one of these buildings, I can use the other one. But also, when you're playing Rohan, these buildings themselves can create peasant warriors that, like in the situation at Helm's Deep, you can give them swords and shields. So these ones produce resources and troops. So I'm going to keep them at the back because they're the most valuable buildings. If they break through the gate, I want them to not take out my resources. You know? It's a big deal. Right, okay. Just for the sake of it, just put resource building here now. You, all of you guys, come out of there. Let's build a stable. I'm going to go around and start building defences around here. You know what you go with? Because, yeah, row here, exactly. You come. Oh! I can't angle them. I forget. This isn't the second game. This is the first one. In the second game, you can tell them to face a particular direction. Right, perfect. I want to get as many foundations as I can. Yeah, all the resource buildings. Good, I can use the stables now. You see what I was saying about the view? This way is like accurate to the way I'm actually viewing the map. I want that. Destroy the works. I love having a large group of horsemen playing as Rohan. It's it just looks so accurate to when Rohan came in to save Voldo. I'm not going to attack him right now yet. He's on his way back. Destroy this. First, get gold. Gold. Yes, now attack these. Happy. I've got some hefty resources now. Let's have a look in here. It's not paused. I'm going to wait until I got enough of these. So these spawn temporary units. This is horsemen from Rohan. This is elven archers. They can switch to blades or bows. This is very handy as well. But basically I don't need that except for when I want to get this. So I can come around and get this, and this will allow me to unlock that or that next, and then vice versa down. I don't need eagles right now. I don't need plenty of things. I think I want to come down this way and get this, because I think I know what's coming soon. I'm going to end up fighting against Isengard itself. Let's get more resource buildings. The more resource buildings I have, the more resources I have. The more resources I have, the more I can spam enemies. Sorry, spam troops against my enemies, and the more I can utilize upgrades from none of these, because they're expensive. Not only the building, but the resources themselves are about 1,000 resources each. So, yeah.
Keep these lands safe! The farm is ready! Here! There they are! Away!
Oh, they come over there, did they? How many are there? There's enough. They've reached the edge of the map. Anyway, you're going to end up showing me all of this stuff on the way over. It's fine.
The enemy holds these lands!
These wargs, they're going to be protecting something. What are they? Oh, well that's fine. It's not like the axemen are actually going to automatically attack. They are busy. There's another one over here. Well, that won't work. Well, the cavalry is literally here. Right, okay. So the eye is watching all of this conflict. Remember what I said? The eye likes to go towards the nearest of the enemy forces and then the nearest either one of my buildings or my troops, according to that, until the situation is dealt with, and then we'll go, have a look around. Basically, it's spying for the enemy team, giving them a knowledge of what I've got going on. It's like a satellite imaging of the enemy's country. Oh! Well, they're upgraded. Okay, they are upgraded. Okay, we're coming back. Yeah, we know. Oh my goodness, I did the same thing again. Get out of here. Right, you come literally in.
People will need us.
And then I want this to be a defensive structure. Oh, they didn't come in. They are loons. Wait. They just destroy some of my horsemen. Okay, well, if my horsemen had stayed out there, these guys would have completely destroyed them. They've got armor and stuff now. Okay, I'm going to start really playing that. So, with the main gate open, they can come in and out. What I like to do is make one of these. And it allows my troops to leave and go back in without letting in the enemy. And now my front of my castle is completely turreted up, and it's useful for narrowing, for just bringing down their numbers. When they're in rank 1, they can't replenish their troops, so it's really good. Okay, I'm gonna need some troops here. Just bring him out because he just survives things better. Yeah, and he just came out of that little one there. Yeah. That wouldn't really happen in real life unless it was a hidden door, you know? That's not going to work. Yeah. Hey, at least I get all the resources back from that. And then just bring the building back. Okay, is this working? It's not working. It's literally not working. Okay, go back. Okay, he's ahead of them, he won't die. Whew. Okay, well, you are going to go up here. I'm going to put archers on the front. Top. They're probably going to die later on. Let's go. Do you know what? let's get some of these. So I don't know if I've been able to get. Oh, I haven't, have I? So we've got the upgrades and stuff. So now these horsemen are all spear holding. These ones are archers on horseback. They have the same number of command points to command them. They are strong against pikemen, which is unusual because normally it's weak against pikemen and bowmen, but strong against swordmen. Here, it's weak against swordmen, strong against pikemen. So this is valuable. We'll get to it, those. We're gonna take this out. Alright, we've got some issues up here. Yeah, so I wish I could get turrets on these. You can't unless you're Gondor. Let's just do this. And put this one there. So they come out and they go straight to that flag that I posted there. You only see that flag. It's that time. So I'm going to put those there.
We have the new farm! Pick up your bows, countrymen. Keep them at a distance.
Right, you go there. And you go there. You can go here. Okay, that's bad. Okay, this is going to be an interesting battle then. Let's see if I can get this done in the amount of time it takes for this to become roughly half an hour long, this video. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just go. Hang on. Oh, it's capped. Right, okay. Go for it. At least there's lots of swordmen. Oh, okay. I'm going to now mess with them. So that took 1,000, I believe. I just auto-clicked it, but this repairs itself. If they don't destroy it fast enough, okay, that's bad. And that is worse. Okay. We're gonna lose a lot of people here. Jam is at risk. Jam is at risk. Don't go after them, please don't go after them. Let them escape, because we don't want to fight those. Okay, we might just lose all of our jam at this point. Let's just take jam back, let's take it back, let's take it back. Are you a jam? Oh, wait, they're the archers we got. Are you? Wait, how many men do we have left? Oh my goodness, way more died than I thought. Retreating is so late. Oh, hang on, we need one of these now. They're already upgrading. We need to get our upgrades in. Okay, the smash and grab tactic of throwing out troops early wouldn't have worked anyway because they already took quite a lot of the land. Okay, I love it when the AI just shows their troops by towers and thinks, oh, that's fine, just let them stand there. Because now level 3's gone. I prefer they were attacking them. Just because they're higher up in rank. Right, so we've got typical. Hang on, we'll take the typical there. Archers, archers. That's ridiculous now. Okay, we need some more of these guys. But to be honest, I don't think we should spend money on that yet. We need to buy the upgrades, such as these get you immediately up to level 2 and give you a banner carrier, which can replenish the troops. That's important. We need the forge blades to actually kill things fast enough to survive what's going on. And we need the armor. This is actually different pricing. I forgot. It's not always the case in the first game that there is stagnant pricing. Okay.
Lady Orcs near.
Interesting. Did you just say Lady Orcs near? You're gonna get more orcs killed by standing there.
Be vigilant, yeoman.
And you might get more kills in a similar situation. So, yeah.
We'll go for supplies.
You can actually come all the way out here and see if you can get some bonus ranks. You'll be standing right next to the towers. I could probably use them to pick off these guys. Wait, do they have a sword and shield there, those peasants? Well, if they didn't, they're going to now. There we go. Right, okay. Want the armor. They'll actually make my troops survive a little bit longer. They'll be much, much appreciated. And then damage. They can get that just by going up a rank. And they'll do that by conquering. So we need those two bonuses first. These guys are already upgraded anyway. It's these. And yeah, they go up quite fast, so that's okay. When this building doesn't spawn, but oh, okay. Well, I just need to take some troops out, and they went a little bit like, oh, we're going to attack. Right, yeah. See, Forge Blades really just mince through troops. I'm going to let these guys go down because I can't exactly get the command points back any other way at the moment. No, don't think I can actually. And then these can get shot at as bonus. So let's do this. These guys. Forge Blades are ready. Armor. Forge Blades. Flaming arrows comes from one of these, which is why I have to get this. I have to upgrade this. I think I do 3 or 4 archers. Let's get some more of those.
Keep them at a distance. Keep going.
Let's just actually get them to guard that area there. These guys will die before it's time to actually attack again. Handy, handy. Here we go. Yeah, they always bring out some more to just deal with what I'm putting out. Okay, these are now actually useful. Due to be up here. This isn't upgraded yet, so I need one more group. And then I keep the fire arrows, and then these guys become very useful. Fire arrows increase damage, but to some things they increase damage more than others. And even though it says 15%, I don't know if that's accurate. It feels like it increases by at least like a third. Like it's a sizable amount of damage it actually does. Right, they're coming to get them.
Be ready, archers.
Need to be, yeah, ready.
This way, yeoman.
If you can thin the herd of the enemy, that would be very useful.
Pick up your bow.
Join these guys. No cost. Oh my goodness, 12. Okay. Wait, what's that cost over there? Shield. 101,000. So that only goes to these guys, the ones that hold the spears, not to the bows, because you need both hands, one to hold the bow, one to hold the arrow, or hold the string. Both. Right, okay. Well. Okay. Now we can actually create an army worth actually doing something with. I told you this, I'd use these tactics. I create troops, well, primarily to upgrade the buildings so I can get the bonuses. But also to hold back the enemy for a while, because now they're not attacking my front door, they're not doing a siege works or destroying my walls, because they're too busy focusing on these guys. I use small troops to hold back until I get them. Like it's effectively the sad story of the light and the heavy brigade or something. I can't remember if that's the actual name. But yeah, they're just giving me all that loose new troops that aren't upgraded, so that I can get shot to bits. And yeah.
Get ready to ride out.
Great, good. Okay. Let's get these guys armor. And then you bulk select, and then you click it. It doesn't do that price for everyone you selected, it does that price for every group within the selection. So 2 groups, 300 each, makes 600. Wait, did I just do a... Did I just rank him up somehow? Oh, gotta do 3 with heavy armor. Okay. Now destroy all evil camps. Does that? So it would have to, because it's white. That object is white. Okay, this might be a slightly longer video than normal, because I'm just holding back. One armor and there. Come over here. I want probably 5 of these guys. Oh, I can probably get that now. So these guys are all prepped. They can come out of the way. You can come out here and get your rank up. I will bring him in whenever it's in danger. Horses. I would put them on the wall, but they can't climb the ladder. So let's put them out here. Let them just kind of back him up. They all rank them up. Hopefully get them to banner carriers, which will be very handy. Right, okay. You can see the way I think a little bit. That will only do one of them, which is why it doesn't go dark with that. It just goes darker and then it will right back up. It goes to 300 available resources. There we go. And then these guys are functional. They're just going to take time to actually get them their kit. Yeah, so now this is more defensible than the archers we had out here before. Not only because we've got a hero out here, because these guys have got the armor. It is significant. It is significant. But the question is, yes, we've got 1 unit of jam remaining. Heavy armor does 16, force place, 13, 17. Damage total 1%, that's interesting. How much damage did they do beforehand? Anyway. Right, so that's 4 of those units. Let's get 1 more and then we've got 2 of those. And then it's still under my command point limit, so I'll have to boost that up as we go.
Let us hunt some ore. Follow my lead.
Right, so now all we've got is the horsemen. Now I can press Q and get the whole lot. It's a lot easier. So much better. Okay, let's just plow through. Look at all of that resources coming in. It's like instant deaths everywhere. But then they slow down and it doesn't kill them as much. Right, now I want you guys to go and destroy that settlement. You must be upgraded. Meet them at that settlement. And then I'll want one group of archers, but I don't have the money for it. I also need that. And this. And well, I'm at it. Let's just do that. That way that building's used up. But I have to keep the building. Specifically because if I lose that building, I can't use it to gain the upgrades. That building is active building. It creates upgrades for each group. And these guys don't lose their upgrades when you leave the building, because they've already been given them. But, yeah, get this. They haven't taken it and built anything. Hopefully they actually go past the farm and go straight for the horsemen. Come on. Yeah, they are doing. Yep. Can't get that when they leave. Yeah. Okay, come back. Okay, we don't want that. We want to actually get this. Okay, when 2 groups are by one of these, you can't get it. You can't get the outpost until we near it. Okay, now we've actually got an advantage. This is so much better. Of course, I had to take out basically the leftovers they had from their previous matchup as well, which had all the upgrades. But now I feel like I'm on a net plus. Please, please, please give me resource buildings. I need them. I had so many raw resources early on, but yeah, I had to use them all up to be able to get this army that can actually allow me to come back out because they destroyed my stuff. Okay, that's the machines. I tried to collect them all and it didn't work. They're released. Okay, might as well take that out while we're here. Let's start with this one actually, it's closer to the castle. Okay, take these guys. Gone. And then right. We've got 1 unit of jam left. That's very sad. But now we're gonna have a bunch of bunnies. We're gonna have bunnies coming in. Why? Because I changed my channel name. That's because I was trying to look for a unique channel name that was somewhat relevant to things about me and my past, and just trying to look for something niche, because if you search it, it's not going to be very findable. Just having like Jamin or Benjamin was not separating it from the crowd. So, yeah. Okay, I think they're spawning from up here. Let's take that.
Go with haste! Go with haste!
We have resources. Great. Okay. Let's fire arrows and shields. Come on. Give Daddy more farms. Give me more resources. Give me farms. I want to be a farmer. Make me a farmer. King farmer. That does actually, when you look at Rohan, it basically is what looks to be something like not insanely rich people who ride horses in the classes of that kind of culture. They look like they probably just come from a farm. Oh my goodness, did he just die? Oh, they had pikemen. I really hope I didn't just log my horses. That's ridiculous. Do you know what? I'm retreating. I need these guys to stay alive. Give me farms, give me resources, give them to me now. Oh my goodness. That's... I don't even know how many we've got. So that group is just 2. Okay, I've got to divide them up. Just put him there. Good, good. Let's get some troops on them, just so that they can defend the area. That's another group, so that's 2. That's another group, that's 3. And that's another group. Oh, hang on, that's archers. I think I've got them all, you know. I think I've got them all. I think I have them all. They're going to need that now, because then they're going to replenish the arrow, and then these can do it themselves. 500 on life. 400, okay, hang on. That protects against pikes and arrows, that's needed. Okay, that was the sound of peasants being slaughtered. That was the sound of peasants being slaughtered. That's quite a funny concept. Okay, that's what's going on. Give them forged blades and armor. They'll need it. And put them there.
This would be best.
Yes, it will.
Hey, it's the enemy. They're here.
Right, they're already on it.
Fight!
They've got forged blades first. They will kill faster. There we go. But the crazies are literally crazy. They kill so hard. They've already taken out 2 of them. I'm going to need this just to replenish that. There's 2.
We must rise up and fight.
You can have these as well. Just because I've got enough farms, I can actually do that now. This is what I mean about resources. It is so important. You can just spam important stuff when you've got resources. Like, I can just... Yeah, let's not do that right now.
There they are.
I need more, basically. Okay, now we've got an issue. You go do it.
Riders of the mark.
Okay, that's actually a big deal. That's just... Dude, oh my goodness.
Stay sharp.
Let's use you guys. Go out and get them. You... Okay, the towers have done it. I need to repair. Oh my goodness, they came really close. Right, let's get that. You guys... Ah! Do it, give me them.
Stay sharp. Arrows.
You can have fire arrows. So there's 5 of these. 5 times 400. This will be 20. Good, as it were.
Our people will need us.
That's what that is.
Men of Rohan.
Right, okay, so I protected the castle. Got sufficient peasants here to protect this place, apparently. Give you guys these. Get you guys to protect. Oh, and give you sword and shield. It's weird, you can give them forged blades and all that kind of enhanced armor, and when you press this, it will still give them swords and shields. It's... yeah. It's not quite what it should be. You guys come over here. You can go over there. You can become crazy.
We are a strong people.
Yeah, the crazy doesn't kill them out dead anymore. Yeah, well you have to be, that's... Okay, they're doing okay. Okay, they're doing fine. Good. Interesting.
Leave the fight!
Don't leave the
This
fight.
way, my
Go
friends.
there. You guys are going to stay defending.
We're going over there. We all must fight.
You guys are going to defend this. You guys are going to come over and you're going to defend this.
This way, my friends.
They've got ladders. That's not even funny. They are doing siege works. They're holding back. They're seeing me progress. Okay, a little crazy. This is an issue.
We're attacking. Raise your weapons.
Okay, this is an issue.
Bomb is ready.
They actually get bringing the ladder. Hopefully these towers I put up defend against ladders. I mean, they're going to shoot at them, but I don't know if they'll take them down before they actually come down on us. Okay, let's get one more of these. So I'll have 5 of these guys and 3 of these. Okay. Wait. Oh, there they are. Oh, wow. They're actually dying. That guy's gonna die. Yeah. Okay, that's a thing. How did you? Oh. Oh, the ladder's up. Where is it? It's done. Okay. Well. Yeah, he's done. Come over. Let's get this. Okay, out comes my cavalry again. Yeah. I need to stop that from getting to the castle. Good thing is, you can tell it to attack that, and it doesn't matter if you know where that is, because apparently your men do, even though they're not over there. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're waiting to do the next invasion. Because I'm here. My resources are boosting themselves. Is bivalent the right word? I'm alive. Okay, let's destroy these archers. Get a farm. I like that. Just the distance they're just shooting behind them. Crazies are just really. Oh wait. Oh. Well. Okay.
End of the Rittermark. For the king.
I don't know. Okay. Let's just plow through a bit. I'm going to do this. Good. It seems like we're doing okay. Okay, time to cause damage. Okay, well, that going there. That. Currently, I only have these horsemen. Let's do that. We take out that building, then they can't make more. We can, because of that. Then we take out this building, so we can't upgrade them. So attack. Oh my goodness, attack. And then we're going to take out the six buildings. This episode is turning out to be a lot longer than I thought it would. Come on. Good, take that one. Come on. Do you know what? Do that. Okay.
Darkness is closing in on me. Strike swiftly.
Just take this one out, actually. These things are, their turrets are just taking out more of me than any other troops are. Cripple them now. And then we'll cripple them now, then we'll go away, we'll pull back, we'll come back again later with the troops. Hopefully filling my command. Oh my goodness, come on. Take this out, take that out, and come back to base. Probably the long way round. Come on. Do you know what? That's it.
We will regroup group there.
Oh my goodness, AMR, he died again?
The enemy is here. Away.
Right, let's get you ready.
Press on. Facing the bottom of the road.
Again. Let's just get this ready. Let's build up an army worthy of, well, all of the forces of good in this world. What is it that said to Saruman, build me an army worthy of the forces? Like, is like some folk? Some people? Oh. Well, my defense is already on it. Probably ask for tons more, can I? But will be. Oh my goodness, I didn't have many left. They need the shields.
The bomb is ready. Let's go now.
They need this. Good. So 1. Just counting them up. 2. 3. 4. There's 4 of them. I sent out 5 initially. That's not good. So it's 5. So it's 1, 2, 3. That'd be 3 of those.
Must not go unchecked.
5. 1 of each. Great. What have we got there? Right, that's not the best, is it? Oh my goodness, they're gonna take this. Right. Mess with them. Okay. That's not gonna help very much. Oh, these guys are basically going to be delaying the inevitable. Well, not quite. Because I'll be the inevitable at the end of this, hopefully. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think I said oh my goodness a lot. I hope I'm not over-dramatizing any of this, but it looks like this video is going to be over an hour, most of this being this battle. This battle is a lot harder than I expected it to be. But then again, it was after a piece of story. What did I expect? Right, let's just get them. Okay. Let's pick them up. They weren't too upgraded. Good, okay. Going down here? Yeah, just we run past them, get these guys, maybe just take them out. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Let's just plow for a bit. Wait, what?
The enemy is upon us, men!
Okay, dokie, they actually took that out. Okay, that's not good. Right, this time let's go and get them. Let's go right up and get them this time.
Go with haste! We ride!
Come on. Come on, let's just take this out. Okay, so it's really good having forge players here then. Come on, come on. You're attacking my main base, I'm not too happy about it. I feel like I had a bad start not having any upgrades on my units, but this time I do. I feel like these guys got hit before me. Come on, come on, come on. Look at this. Hopefully they've got another base so I can actually take this and make it into another one with walls. Because their bases that have 8 buildings. Wait, let's just fix it. Just in case we have it. Come on. Good. Get over here. I want this. I've got enough resources for it now. Yeah. Make that castle. Fantastic. Okay, just take them out. So they have got a lesser building, lesser structure. Let's just go for it.
The enemy has settled here already. We're under attack.
Okay, let's get this all filled out with farms. This is just going to be a farming castle.
We have the new farm.
Close the gate.
We have the new farm.
Save resources. What's happening? What on? You know what? Come back to the castle. I have no idea what just happened during that time I did this castle. It looks like nothing good.
We have the new farm.
Open this.
We'll hear it. Our people will need us. Regroup at the camp. Regroup at the camp.
Come in.
Regroup at the camp.
Okay, let's have a
Regroup
look.
at the camp.
Get you guys back in. This is not nearly the amount I had. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna need defenses. Let's get that all ready. I need some of these so I don't have to keep opening the gates. Okie dokie. This is what I mean about having the resources available. You can just completely deck things out instantly in comparison to the beginning. Right, now close the gate.
There they are. What should we do?
Leave them! They haven't got much against us right now.
Battle away.
Right,
Men of Rohan.
that's all I have of these. Really?
Men of Rohan.
Oh my, that is literally the case. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and then what, 2 of those? Oh, actually, there's more than that. Looks like 3 groups. Because there's only 3 groups of dots. And then this is 4, so, oh wow, okay. So, 3 to 4, that's a bad ratio. I want less archers in the back than I have these guys in the front because they need to be able to plow through most of the enemies. So, 6 in front. Okay. Okay. So we've recreated this. No enemies are in. Let's just do that. Okay.
Hide us from the mark.
Let's send these guys out.
Swiftly.
Just get some stuff done.
We're ready to ride out. Let's go now.
Get these guys doing scouting jobs. And we're just gonna get this place completely cleaned up.
Set forth.
Oh, they have.
Gather your weapons. Release the arrow.
They're even getting extra resources out of them. I need to get this done. So, because I came in partway through their colonization of the area, I could get down in the base there and to leave things around. But they had already got all of the stuff at that far end, which explains why the beginning was so hard when I didn't have very many troops, and they did. These guys all took separate routes to the same place. Right, you guys can just guard this area, which is going to destroy everything in it. That's great. You are doing a good job, and you are doing something as well. Let's join you with these guys. And join you with them as well.
Remember this day. Let's go now.
Which means we've got a victory here. Come on.
Raising the banner of Rohan.
Right, good. Let's get these guys here. You can get this, and move on to the next one, which is here. Right, good. I'm just sending them around and doing stuff now. Can you take care of that? Yes, you can. Good, good. Okay, let's get some more farms in here. Good, 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 good. Okay, you can be there. Stop chasing the axemen around, like, and just take out the lumber mill. They'll run to the next place. Just playing cheeky beggars with axemen. If you did that with axe murderers, just chasing the axe murderers around on your horse. Right, so all of my horsemen are now in the right place. Okay, so okay, that's fine.
My wounds are deep.
Are you able to take out that place by yourself?
Strike them down.
I will come back for you. Don't worry about it. Wait. Are they on top? Oh, is that just like a natural ring formation on the map that I just assumed was something? Okay, I guess so. Right, so I've got a good amount of horses back again after that complete madness when I sent them off to go out. Okay, okay. Good. Okay, that's a sufficient force. That many archers, that many... Okay, this is sufficient. This will do. We'll get a lot of stuff done with this. Let's get here. So there's a bit of a cooldown that happens when you take over a place, but there's virtually none of that. The rest of the time. Okay, let's grab these. I really just went way too far with that. Okay, that explains it, because they had siege machines such as the log battering ram and the ladder, but they did not have these structures, these actual siege works in their main base, so this makes a lot of sense. But I am curious. You know what, that's their last base, that's their last base. The only thing they can make is siege machines, so I'm just going to finish colonizing the place, and we're going to consider this a total victory. That's why it says kill, destroy all evil camps. So it means anything with a citadel is a camp. So it's just the little things we've had before, and the size of what we've got now. That's all. Let's do this. Let's just finish this off. Oh, such a long video. Oh my goodness, double length. Let's get this done. Okay, they're playing tricky beggars with me. Destroy this, and then that stops building. Destroy a citadel. All the other buildings stop being committed. Alright. Hope I'll be able to show you this. Yeah, I should be able to. So this stops at 99. So I nearly didn't get a chance to show you. And this is victory. Where is he? Where's Evan there? You there? Right. Yes! I did it. I left my cursor on him. There's his health bar.
Enemies have fallen.
Right, okay, great. The Fellowship battle was like not very long. And then this battle was just so long. I lost my troops so often. Do I still have jam? Oh wait. No! No! Jam's gone! No! Oh my goodness, I lost jam! Oh, but I did change my name and I said I would. So as much as I have to mourn jam, it's like, what do you say when the queen's dead, or the king's dead, or whatever situation, and you get a new one? It's like, oh, the queen, like the king is dead, long live the king. So jam is dead, long live. I'm going to put a the in there, a definite article. Let's do this. The bunnies. Oh yes. Let's do one of Archer as well, because they're more likely to survive because they're at the back. The bunnies. Yeah. Just the bunnies. That's all they are. They're just the bunnies. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the jam is dead. Long live the bunnies. A great takeover. Command points and resources, man alive. I earned those. That was not the easiest battle.
The power of Isengard has not waned. Its armies still swarm across Rohan.
Yeah. Frodo and Sam have now made it to the marshes. Wait, what? The marshes apparently give a power. Okay. The Fellowship is still, well, the larger Fellowship than in the film, are following the Uruk-hai. Merry and Pippin is still being carried. But I think we have to leave it here, so goodbye for this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh my goodness, this one is a long video. See you next time. Thank you very much. Bye.